Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For today, we have changed games from Prison Architect, Roblox, to Game Dev Tycoon. I see nobody subscribed to me but my friend. I'm just kidding. So why don't we get right into this video? So if you don't know what this is, it is a game development game. What the heck should I call myself? Obviously, company name is 5 Games, because that's the name of the channel. Company name, player name. I don't know. 5. Sure. I can't really make him look like me because the only one who has like blonde hair is like that kind of blonde, like really bright, and then he also has glasses, which I do not. So we're just gonna go with that. I like green, so there you go. Let's not use unlocked hints. Pick a save slot. There's a lot here from my brother, but let me just turn up the music. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but I love the music and the soundtrack of this game. As you can see, somebody has made Pong on a chalkboard, which is kind of useless. But okay. Apparently I did 8-6. Alright. But let's go right and develop our first game. So let's see what we have. We have business, comedy, detective, and mystery. Create business, simulation, G64, G64. Most of them are real consoles, just they've been spun, but they're just spin-offs of the actual name because they technically can't use the actual name. But you know, whatever. So I have no idea what the heck this is a spin-off of. Obviously the PC, well, it's a PC, it's a personal computer. But what the heck should our game be called? Business. No. Biz, sure. No, that's okay, whatever. Let's make it text-based, because you know that makes sense. Bizsim. Because you know that makes sense. I just had a voice crack there. Okay. So gameplay, story and quest, sure. I don't even know what I need in this. I'd be a horrible game designer, probably. Like, I'm gonna learn Python, but I'd be a horrible game designer. Well, there only are dialogues, basically, so. So, there you go. Graphics, tone that down. World design, sound. Yeah, we don't really need great graphics for a text-based, do we? My god, my first game is done. It's going to horribly, I bet. Watch me make $1 million right off the bat. I haven't even hit a new record for my first game. Automatically sets your record as 12. Bis sim. It's not even biz, it's bis. 10, 10, 10, 10! Yay! Kidding. Meh. Pretty bad, no duh. God. Okay. What do you mean it's okay? We actually sold 1.5k units. That is surprising. This is actually selling better than I thought. I bring in $14,000. 4k, nice. Alright, so let's go to research. Research a new topic. Ooh, racing. It's always a big part of gaming. So it just says year one. What year is year one? Alright, so let's create the new game. It's a racing game. Simulation, obviously. F1 racing. I don't know how the heck to spell racing. This is sad. Give me a second, guys. Well, that was embarrassing to do on camera. Either way, this needs to be capitalized. Sorry, guys. I suck at spelling. F1 racing. 01. I don't know what year it is. Let's just put 01. Pick a platform. Okay, let's pick the G64. 2D graphics. So gameplay should be up, string quest engine up. So this is just a 2D racing game. Everyone should know what that 2D means, two-dimensional. Level design up, dialogues don't need to be that high, artificial intelligence, sure. And then we're going to generate a game report on BISSIM. Just pause the development of that game. Business and simulation is a great combination. Gameplay seems to be very important for this type of game. Level design seems to be quite important for this type of game. Sound should be high in simulation, I think. Oh no. We're $5,000 in the hole. There's the Japanese company that's supposed to be Nintendo. New record. New record. Oh no, you have to set your first record, though. But we beat our records, yay. Apparently it's a decent game. Saw a 1 in there though. but it's a pretty decent game. Yeah, that sold 5K right away. We now have 25 fans. Wow, 25. So much. Okay, let's generate a game report on this that got a solid 6. Okay, then let's research. New topic. Okay, we're gonna make our first virtual pet game that's gonna be called either Pet Show or Pet Time. Probably Pet Show. Because, you know, that just makes more sense in my opinion. Sounds better. Personally, I hate pet games. They're so annoying. And majority of them are made for girls. But, you know, men can play them too. So, Pet Show. The Pet Show. This would be a simulation. And I know PC is great with simulation, but this has a much higher market share. Which the higher the market share, the more people are going to buy it. First, and second of all, this should be a capital. And this... ignore that. That should be also a capital. 2D, obviously. I'm not gonna have a text-based Pet Show. Gameplay seems to be very high, like 3. Wow, that's pretty good. Engine, story, and quest. Nice. $112,000 in sales. My voice might sound a little croaky, and I don't know why. I've just been yelling all weekend. I was gone camping. That's why I didn't post at all. But, you know. World design is not that important. Graphics should be. Sound should be. We did not beat our records, like any of them. We actually matched one of them, and the one's just a bit lower. It's not a new record. Our last one was 13. So we're almost level 2 in everything. Sound is level 2. 5 Gamer is not. Pet Show. 4, not bad, not good. Okay, that's an okay mark. Falls a bit short. Okay. I've seen better. Ooh. Meh. Just right on the letter that you send them. Meh. That's it. Hi there. I just finished the Pet Show and I'm impressed by your talent. It's probably a really bad game. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. The test has been released. Good. Why don't we find a contract work? This is the most balanced. So we're just gonna do this. Yeah, we'll definitely get it done in time. That'll make us a bit more money. Alright, then research. New topic. Pirates. Time travel airplane. Okay, let's get airplane and then we'll go for maybe another business game or another simulation. This is not the entire game. The game gets a lot better like later because it goes from this to different options to different options. There's so much in this game that I had no idea was in this game until like a year ago. I've had this game for so long. It's quite an old game, but it's still really fun. So now let's develop a new game. Let's go for an airplane game. Simulation. The test only does have 38. I don't know if the test, and I have to buy a license for it. That'll cost me a lot. So we're just gonna go for PC because I know it's good. All right. Okay, I know what I'm gonna call it. Airways. Kind of call it Airways, people. Oh, yee. So here we go for 2D game called Airways. Gameplay up. Storing quests. Engine. And while that happens, we can generate a game report for the pet show. Seriously, take it that long to scratch your head? Virtual pit and simulation is a great combination. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. Okay, graphics. $14 and $12. That beats both of our records. Airways, I think that's a pretty good name for it. I don't need to change that. New topic, new combo, new record. We're gonna get a 1.5 combo bonus for it. Everything's leveling up, other than sound. Looks like a pretty decent game or a pretty good game. Played it for days. Beautiful. Played it for days. Good game. Awesome. Very enjoyable. Yes. The recently released test has a as #1 customer says, I love games that come with the test, and playing with controllers so much more fun than on a keyboard. I completely disagree. Why I don't do videos on Xbox is because I like keyboard better than controller. Yay, this game's making us quite a bit. So what made it so successful? Okay. So now we can just research. Medieval. Oh, come on. Oh. I said I'd do pirate. Alright, so game off the market, made $165,000 in sales. Awesome. Now we're at 207.7 with 225 fans. So then we're gonna make a pirate game. Gonna be an action. King of the Seas. That's not supposed to be there. There. King of the Seas. This now has not complete market share. $2D game called King of the Seas. It's a pirate action game. Some platforms become more popular than younger gamers. Age groups. Alright. Target audience. I'm probably gonna get that. Gameplay can go a bit down. Engine, they said, was pretty important. King of the Seas. Yeah, I know about custom engines. I just don't need any right now. There we go. Massive success of the test console. It wasn't that good. It's not like everybody played on it. Okay. Not sure if that's a new record. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Don't know why I just did that. Sound 5 gamer. Oh, shoot, I forgot I'm making an action, not a... That's why I didn't say plus or minus or... Like, oh god, I'm an idiot. I said engine for simulation, not action. Whatever, it's pretty decent anyway. It was 7.5? Maybe a 6 point. No, 6.5. Why would it be 7.5? 6.5. Well, let's just generate a game report. Yeah, 6.5. Because half the reviews are 6. And half of them are 7. Pirate in action is an okay. Come on. Okay, what do you have to research? First of all, we have that. Target audience complete, yay. We can now rate it M for mature. T for teen, and E for everyone. Fashion. I know what I have to name this game. We're gonna make this game. This is probably the last game of this video because I'm tired. Because it's probably like 1 o'clock. I don't know why I'm tired. Yeah, it's 1:21. Today new great game. Today the new great game platform. Master V by Sony. Okay. Okay. I cannot read, apparently. Like, I read it in my head fine, I just could not read out loud. Okay, develop new game. Let's make every one of our games mature. So fashion. Oh, young, everyone, and mature. Okay, this is everyone. Actually, most likely young. Yeah, it's just... I'm just gonna put it everyone, actually. Oh. A red car. I probably spelled that wrong. I'm too lazy to actually check. This is for everyone. The red carpet, it's a fashion game. It's a simulation. Okay, and then the G64, 2D. Okay. Master V. Okay. So my guy's becoming more and more skilled with all of this stuff. World design, graphics can go kind of down. Sound is a big plus. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a lot. That's a lot. And no bugs. Awesome. 16 and 15. Brand new record for both. And new topic, new combo. Awesome. Looks like this game's going to turn out actually pretty good. Where are the reviews for the red carpet? Mostly 10s, yes! Nice experience. I hit a 1 there? 5. Quirky but good. 10 is appearing a lot. 8, love it. Oh, yes! 7, 6, 6, 8. Should be like a... I think that's a 7. 6.75. I didn't know you could do that. The red carpet's completing on fashion simulation is good. Okay, so we're gonna research one more thing, guys, and then I think I'm gonna end the video there. So we're gonna research this. Then I'm gonna show you just a few new things we're gonna be able to get in the next episode. Beep 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 beep. New research available. Classic game. Beep casual. Beep 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 beep. Not classic, casual. Beep 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 beep. You've successfully researched custom game engine. Some new research available. This is very little of what you can put in game engines, but mono sound and game tutorials now. So let's work on game tutorials. Boop, 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 boop. The red carpet is now off the market, making about $163,000. Research successful. Thank you. And then we're gonna go to research. We can't research this right now. Shoot. Alright guys, but thanks for watching guys. Hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up down at the bottom. Leave a comment on what you think I should do in this game, or what games I should do. And if you really like this video, want to see more stuff like this, just leave a subscription down in the corner. But thanks for watching, guys. So long, and see you later. After I get out of this. Alright, so long, and see you later. Goodbye.